Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This time I'll be doing a review of Nobara Kugisaki from Jujutsu Kaisen, and this is the part of the SEGA Super Premium line. Anyway, going over the box first, just gonna bring the thing out of the way. Here we have the box, there's the front, there's the side, there's the back, some assembly required, and there's the other side. Up by the top, there you can see my reflection. Hello, how's everyone's day been? Anyway, there's the bottom. Not much going on. So anyway, on with the figure now. So here we have the figure out of the box, fully assembled, and overall, it's a nice figure. I do have some issues with this one, and I will just go over them right off the bat. That's a really old saying. I probably sound like an old man right now, but anyway. Here we have the face. Overall it looks nice, but the mouth is not painted. Well, I should say the lips aren't painted because the teeth is, and I don't know why it doesn't want to focus on the faces. Come on. There we go. That's okay. There we go. Yeah, the lips are not painted. Where on the promotional images and also the box art itself, yeah, the lips are painted. So that's a bit of a, not a huge deal, but just something I thought I'd point out as this is a review. And secondly, the base on this figure, the pink base. On promotional images and also the box art, it was shown in a much more of a reddish purple color with all this like darker shading in it. It looks really nice. I was actually really looking forward to how it was going to look in person. And as you can see here on the official figure, it's just a flat pink. It looks like Majin Buu just kind of exploded and she's jumping on it. It's just not that good looking. I'm not too sure what it's meant to be. Here's how it should look, and yeah, it looks much nicer on the box art, not gonna lie. And yeah, it's a bit disappointing, I must say. So yeah, those are my two major issues with this figure. It just doesn't quite match the, you know, promotional images as well as I'd like. But anyway, on with the actual review now, or the rest of the review I should say. Here we have the face, and overall it's quite nice looking, apart from the lips not being painted. But yeah, this time it's more of an expressive face, which I'm glad because so far, running low on batteries, I'm trying to say. So far the faces on the Nobara figures have been quite expressionless or just kind of staring off into the distance. With this time around, it's much more of an expressive smiling face, which I'm glad. It does change things up a bit. But yep, the hair does flow quite nicely. Looks pretty good, and there is some paint detailing in the hair. It does get darker towards the ends, which is nice. Here we have the outfit, which, yeah, so far all the Nobara figures have been released in the same outfit. We are getting one in a different one soon, so that's good. And good lord, this camera hates to focus. Oh yeah, everything's painted quite nicely. You can see the shirt underneath the jacket, which is good. Here's the skirt. It's flowing very nicely. You can see my hand gestures there. Yeah, it does flow quite nicely and looks pretty good. But yep. So all in all, not too bad looking. Just the base does stand out quite a bit to me. Looks really dull in person, I'm not gonna lie. It's just a flat pink. So yeah, anyway, going over some size comparisons. Better wrap things up because I am low on battery. This phone hates to charge properly. Here we have the Ichiban Kuji, which I still think has the worst face when it comes to the Nobara figures. Here we have the Kotobukiya, which I reviewed previously. It's much larger. And then here is just a basic, if I can find the place to put it. Here's a basic prize figure, one of the more recent figures to be released, and this one's quite small. It's a tiny figure. And then lastly, here we have the SH figure arts. So yeah, this one's definitely tiny in comparison. So all in all, I have very mixed opinions with this one because I like it. I like the pose. It's much more of a dynamic pose compared to previous Nobara figures where they've been just sort of standing or in a pretty basic pose. So this time around it's much nicer, and again, an expressive face. The smiling face does change things up a bit because so far, yep, again, they've all just been sort of blank expressions or angry expressions. So, you know, the smiling one is pretty nice. But yeah, it does kind of let me down because of that base. It really does stand out to me. I was really hoping it will actually look like how it did in the promotional images because that base looks really cool. Where, you know, the flat pink is just, yeah, it looks like Majin Buu. So all in all, I'm going to give this figure a rating of probably 6 out of 10. It's not the worst in the world, but it's a bit of a letdown, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit let down by this one. But yeah, it's not the worst figure. I still recommend getting this one if you're a fan of the character or a fan of the series. So anyway, don't know why I keep saying anyway, but I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I do have a Discord, so feel free to join me. I'll have it in the comments below or description below. And love to know what you guys think of this figure. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Love to know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye bye.